Welcome, golf enthusiasts and curious minds alike, to the fascinating story of the golf ball, a tiny sphere that has made a huge impact in the world of sports. Have you ever wondered how these little white wonders are made? Join me on an incredible journey through the history and production of golf balls. Let's start with a bit of history. Did you know that about 600 years ago, the Dutch made the first golf balls by stuffing feathers into a leather pouch? Hard to believe, isn't it? These balls, called featheries, were incredibly labor-intensive to make and extremely expensive. Can you imagine stuffing hundreds of feathers into a tiny ball? Talk about a test of patience. But don't worry, technology has come a long way since then. Today, the golf ball manufacturing industry has grown into a massive market worth approximately $550 million annually. Care to guess how many golf balls are produced each year? Take a wild guess. It's over 850 million. Astonishing, right? So how do they manage to produce so many balls? Let's dive into the modern manufacturing process. First up, we have the ball's core. This is typically made from a material called polybutene. Sounds complex, but it's actually a fantastic synthetic rubber. It's not only durable but also has excellent resilience. Ever heard of the term coefficient of restitution? This is the material's ability to deform upon impact and quickly return to its original shape. Polybutene has a high coefficient, which helps the ball travel farther when you hit it. The process of creating this polybutene is called solution polymerization. Sounds like a mouthful of scientific jargon, doesn't it? But imagine it like cooking a special soup where tiny molecules combine to form longer chains. After the polybutene rubber is created, it's mixed with other additives to create the perfect blend. This mixture is then heated and softened, looking a bit like cake batter. Can you picture a giant factory full of enormous mixers, all churning these blends? Next, this mixture is fed through a series of rollers called calendaring machines. This process turns the mixture into flat sheets. From these sheets, special machines cut out small round pieces called slugs. Now, we get to the exciting part. These slugs are fed into a compression molding machine. Can you imagine the power of this machine? It exerts over a ton of pressure. At the same time, it's cooking the rubber at 160 degrees Celsius for 13 minutes. This process transforms the raw rubber slugs into perfectly formed golf ball cores. But we're not done yet. The ball core needs a cover. This cover is typically made from ionomer resins or urethane. It's formed into two hemispheres, like a walnut shell. The ball core is placed between these two halves, and they're pressed together under high pressure. Now we come to the most crucial part, the dimples on the golf ball's surface. Have you ever wondered why golf balls have those dimples? They're not just for decoration. These dimples play a vital role in helping the ball fly farther and more stably through the air. Fascinating, isn't it? The completed ball is then polished, undergoes rigorous quality control checks, and finally gets stamped with logos and packaged. Did you know that a finished golf ball can have anywhere from 300 to 500 dimples? Amazing, right? But our story doesn't end there. Did you know that golf balls have been played on the moon? That's right. During the Apollo 14 mission in 1971, astronaut Alan Shepard brought along 2 golf balls and a specially made golf club head. He claimed that one of his shots traveled miles and miles in the moon's low gravity, perhaps the longest drive in golf history. Today, the golf ball manufacturing industry continues to grow and innovate. The global golf ball market is projected to reach $1.58 billion by 2030. This shows the strong growth of the sport worldwide. Our leading countries in golf ball production include the United States, Japan, South Korea, England, Germany, and China. Each country brings its own unique characteristics to production. For example, the US is known for heavy investment in research and development, while Japan is renowned for its advanced technology and high-quality standards. Ever wondered about the lifespan of a golf ball? Depending on use and storage, a golf ball can maintain good performance for about 7 to 10 rounds of play. However, many professional golfers replace their balls more frequently to ensure optimal performance. Looking back at the evolution of the golf ball, from feather-stuffed leather pouches to today's high-tech marvels, we can see the incredible progress of science and technology. Each tiny golf ball contains hundreds of years of research and development. So, the next time you hold a golf ball in your hand, take a moment to think about its amazing journey, from a factory to the golf course, and sometimes even to the moon. Dear viewers, do you have any questions about the golf ball manufacturing process? Or was there something in this story that surprised you? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And remember, the next time you swing a golf club, you're experiencing the result of centuries of innovation and technological development. Happy golfing!